So, as you can see on that board, we are heading to Hobhouse.
Hobhouse. I wonder who Hobhouse was named after.
Yeah, I wonder.
Maybe we figure it out along the way.
Sure we will. Yeah, it's about a 54-kilometer drive from Tweespruit to reach Hobhouse. And I'm sure we're going to be crossing some gravel roads.
Are we?
Yeah, I'm sure we are. And I'm looking forward to that.
Hopefully we can take a one or two of them.
Oh, we're not just going to cross over them. We're going to hit them for sure.
Fantastic. Yeah, that's good. Look forward to that.
Definitely. Yeah. Back on the Free State roads that are pretty bad because there's no way to miss these potholes. You have to go off the road.
Oh, they're quite deep.
Yeah. They'll create some damage.
Look at the mealies.
Yeah. They're nearly dry.
And ready for harvesting.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. Still a few green ones in between.
I see that.
And then the road is perfect for a while. And then you start picking up speed and then all of a sudden you got to hit the brake because there's a massive pothole.
Fortunately, it's quiet.
Yeah. I must be honest, I can't wait to get onto the gravel road because this tar road is very bad.
You almost didn't see one and we were driving quite fast.
Yes.
Yeah, to brake suddenly.
Yeah.
And the sign that says potholes is faded already.
Yep. So it's been like this for ages. And it's just getting worse.
We have to endure it if we want to get to Hobhouse.
Well, I'm going off, yeah.
Or we're going to Tawapachawa on our way to Hobhouse.
On our way to Hobhouse.
Oh, much better.
Yeah, it's just better to travel on a gravel road.
Yes. 100%. Full on gravel road.
Much better.
That's what we love. Oh, look at this row of trees.
Beautiful.
This structure no longer seems occupied.
No. A pretty mountain in the distance there.
Gorgeous. Free State has beautiful mountains.
Yeah.
They're the horses.
Yes.
Right. Beautiful horses.
Yeah.
They each have one.
Sunflowers.
Oh, how beautiful! I love it. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's pretty, eh?
Very pretty.
Love that.
We're a little closer to this mountain now.
Beautiful, the formations at the top there.
It's crazy. I love it.
And the silos, eh?
Yep.
So far we've seen cattle, corn, sunflowers.
And a nice single lane bridge.
The cherry on top.
Yes.
Oh, look at the water.
There's a lot of water on here, eh?
That's why they're doing irrigation over there.
Okay, look
They
at
have
this.
a lot of water here.
I wonder what river this is.
Oh, you need to check.
Let me stop right here and check. It must have a name, but it doesn't say on my map. But it's the river that connects the Newberry Dam to the Armenia Dam.
Okay.
Yeah.
These farmers must be happy that they have a lot of water at the moment
Yeah.
for irrigation. No date.
No.
It said something on that board, but it's rusted over.
Yeah, you can't see anything.
This mountain is still pretty no matter what side we get to.
Yeah, we're driving right around it.
Yes, it looks like it, eh?
Sign's a bit faded, but it says Hobhouse 28.
Yes, getting closer.
Yep.
But on the right here is something
Made
looks
of
rather
stone.
interesting.
Yeah.
And thatch.
Yuxam Farm. Look at this.
Oh,
It's abandoned.
this is an old farmhouse.
Yes. Thatch is coming apart. Oh
Yeah,
boy.
it's been a while.
Pretty though, eh?
Yes, very much so. Looks like an operational farm.
It does, eh?
Yes. Lots of stone houses here.
Yes.
They still occupy.
The river
Yes.
snaking away there. I'd love to find out its name. I'm gonna see if I can stop and ask someone who can tell me. There's the Armenia Dam all around that koppie, and it pops out there. And this is what they call the Awimaweh Resort, eh?
Yes.
I wonder if one can get into it.
I wonder if it is still operational. It was a very faded, rustic caravan park board when we turned off the tar, pointing to Awimaweh.
Yep.
I have my doubts.
Oh, white buildings there. Let's see if we can find a spot to turn in.
Okay.
Here it says,
Awimaweh Resort.
yes.
Camping, caravanning and boating.
I don't know if this is functional anymore.
Is anyone here?
No.
I would send the drone over the dam if I were you. When last were we able to just sit on a gravel road somewhere and listen to the silence?
Yeah.
I see cattle, I see ostriches, I see the Armenia Dam. The Awimaweh Resort, we're happy to report, is still operational.
Yeah, and it looks very neat, eh?
Yes, but we opted to fly the drone instead of going there.
Yep.
And the Armenia Dam is fed by the Liu River, which is the river we crossed earlier.
That's great. Okay.
So peaceful.
One wants to just sit there all the time.
Yes.
So this is the Liu River again. But look where the bridge used to be.
Low, eh?
Yeah. But it's still there. Hasn't
Absolutely.
washed away.
No, definitely.
Crazy.
Quite a bit of water here.
Yeah. Willow trees.
Beautiful, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, look this
Look
side.
at that.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, stunning. This part of the road has been graded.
Methinks it was a little better before they graded it.
There's a lot of loose stones in it now.
We'll still take it above tar
Oh, one time.
any day of the week. I love how many willow trees there are here, eh?
Yes.
Everywhere there's a bit of water.
A little single lane bridge.
I wonder if this is still the Liu.
Yeah. It's a bit small though, eh? There's water.
Yes.
Look at all the willows. Oh,
Beautiful. Oh. Especially close to water, and one most commonly finds them close to water.
yes, you do. Your side is pretty as well. Looks like there was one
Uprooted.
washed out, yeah.
Yeah, but is that a willow tree?
Yes.
Oh, okay. It is sprouting again. Pretty, eh?
Yeah.
There are some that are brown, black and white, all in one.
Yes.
They look young ones to me, these.
They do look young. There are a few older ones in between. But there's a lot of young ones.
Yeah, I always worry about their hip bones. You say it must, eh?
Yeah, they look like that.
Beautiful.
Coming to the end of our gravel road.
I must say it was a little rough in places.
It was, but it
Yeah.
was fun. You know, one expects a gravel road to be like that.
Yes. We wanted to be in Hobhouse by 12. It is 12:55.
A little behind schedule.
As per usual for the two of us.
But we find interesting things along the road. We can't pass them.
No. Look, but I'm very happy with the hills and the mountains in this area.
Yeah.
And with how green it is.
Yeah, well, it's their summertime still.
It's beautiful here.
It's incredible to see the Basuto herders here with their blankets wrapped around them in this heat.
So cool.
No, it's hot.
Yeah, I know, but it's like cool to see.
Yes, yes. Okay,
All right.
Go into Hobhouse.
Let us check Hobhouse out. There's the entrance, like
Yes.
a column. All right, so in the 2011 census,
Yes.
there were 244 residents here.
Oh no. It shows you how tiny it is, eh? Immediately greeted with potholes.
Let us see.
A fancy house, yeah.
It is rather.
Yeah. Now it's a Sunday afternoon, 1 o'clock.
Security checkpoint.
The clinic.
clinic.
Sitting in the shade.
Yes. This one is a new build, still in progress.
Yes. Fancy columns, eh?
Shiny.
Yeah.
Lots of them too.
Yes.
Oh, that's an old stone building that seems to...
Yeah. It's busy collapsing.
I'd like to go check that out.
Yeah, we can.
Yes. Again, I am always so surprised that there are people making a living in the smallest places.
Yes, look at that school. Love the stone buildings. Sure.
Wow. I wonder if there's any way. Looks like there are hostels too.
Yes,
Oh, the door's open. Maybe we could go have a squiz later.
maybe we can.
Not the door, the gate. We are in Muller Street, in case you were wondering.
I was actually.
Hobhouse Caravan Park is to our right. I think Hobhouse is a sleepy town, and on a Sunday afternoon, even more so.
Yep. Uitkoms.
Well, this shop seems to have closed down.
Yes.
Van Sula. Is that church building?
Yeah. Rainbow Winkel.
Rainbow Winkel. The lady bought some Coke, so we should be able to get something to snack on there.
Okay, cool. Horses.
Oh yes. Die Lucerne store.
Yeah, this place is quiet, eh?
Super quiet, eh? This is the post office.
With sheep in the yard.
Oh, all under the tree, mommy. Magistrate's office.
Okay.
This is interesting. What do you think this is or was?
I think this must have been some park where they could have had a function underneath here or something. That's what I think.
The election boards didn't miss Hobhouse.
No. Boy. Yes. Cars to the left, brooms to the right. That's cute. Oh boy. Okay, I think that's it, eh?
I would say.
Let's go back. So I obtained permission from the deputy principal just to take a walk around the school premises and see what it looks like. Yeah, in Hobhouse. Yeah, look at this sandstone. Beautiful. Sure. See, they've just recently painted here. That's fantastic. Sonia chatting to Mr. Poopa now, the deputy principal. Look at this classroom. You can smell it's been painted. Yeah, this is such a nice school building. I don't see a cornerstone anywhere. Now, I've missed cornerstones in the past, always thinking they're at the bottom and then they're at eye level. So let me just try and make sure I don't miss one here. No, don't see it here. Oh, this is pretty new. Brick building. So I'm sure that sandstone building was the original school. And then with this expansion over here. Look at this. Yeah. Wild dog, 26 kilograms. Marshall eagle, 6 kilograms. Caracal, 16 kilograms. Oh, that's interesting. It was great to have been able to walk around the school.
Yes, definitely. I chuckle at the vice principal. I ask him what it's like living in Hobhouse.
Yes.
He's from Bloemfontein, so he's used to a much bigger city.
Okay.
He says it gets boring sometimes.
I can imagine. Yeah.
And he's a youngish guy,
Yes.
so...
I wonder what the school's name is.
Oh, and we didn't ask, and
Yes.
he has left now.
Yeah, he left.
The borders are faded.
It's probably a Hobhouse primary school or something like that.
Does it look like a primary
Yeah,
school?
it definitely looks like a primary school. I don't think there's a high school here.
looks like a private residence
Yeah, it
though.
does.
Do you think we might be going up a dead end?
I am going up a dead end.
All right.
Okay. Van der Berg Street.
I'm curious about this building.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like it was painted at one point too.
Yes. Yeah, no. If you look at the mud bricks on the inside walls, you see that. So I presume this was the entrance to the house, or the fence. Must have had a little gate here, fenced into that corner post, down like this. Interesting how they built these walls. It's filled up with mud. I wonder how old this house is. Look at these mud here. Look at this. Mud bricks, plastered with mud as well. This is crazy. So interesting. Now these were modern bricks, so this was extended. This must have been the outside of the house. And then they extended this. Yeah. Thick walls. Massive lintels. Would love to know how old this house is.
And who lived here?
Yes.
So there is no signal in Hobhouse for MTN.
Yep.
So I don't know if it's load shedding or some other reason. But Emily Hobhouse was indeed who Hobhouse was named after.
I thought so, yeah.
She was the British woman who brought to light the suffering of the women and children in the concentration camps during the Anglo-Boer War. But now I'm not able to do any further research.
Oh well.
We see what we can see.
Yep.
Have you decided we are going up Van Sail Street?
Yes. This is the other side of the school now.
It is, yes. Large stands, you see?
Let's see that again, eh? Yeah. Prefabricated house.
Yes. quiet little place. Let me say that if there are more than 244 people in 2024,
Yes.
I'm not sure many more.
No, I'm telling you, it is a tiny little place. It's more like little homesteads all over the show.
Yes. There's some sheep,
Yep.
cattle. They probably do mixed farming then, because we saw corn on the way, sunflowers. You thought you saw vegetables,
I definitely saw some vegetables as well.
which we could not identify.
Looked like spinach, but yo,
And then you said potatoes.
yes.
Have to take a swig of something cold every so
Yo.
often.
It's a scorcher today.
Oh, with not a breeze.
It's the old bike, yeah.
Must know it's a farming community when the ads directly address the farmers.
Yeah. That's for sure.
Oh,
Hello.
are they hiding in the shade?
Yes. And talking.
Hi, Hobhouse horsies. Two of them.
This is such a nice building. And it's empty. Looks like it used to be like a grocery store, a bazaar, right price bazaar. Uitkoms mall. Look at that. Empty. There's a big shop. It looks like these are occupied because there's blinds on. No, it looks empty. Wow. Now I think this must have been for an ATM. This little building here must have been an ATM for sure. Sarel Silje Hoërskool ter herdenking aan die eeufeesjaar 1938. Is this now for the 1838 to 1938 Great Trek? I think so. Oh yes, look at this. Look at the little, what? That is so cool. Ox wagons and the wagon and the people on there. This is so beautifully done. $1938, that's fantastic. So this cornerstone was laid in 1956, 1st of December. And this was a 100-year celebration, 1913 to 2013. Now, was the congregation established in 1913? And the church building was built in 56? That's what it looks like. Or the new church building, maybe there was an older one. The memory wall. Look at this, Emily Hobhouse. Met dank aan Emily Hobhouse, heldin uit die vreemde. Hobhouse is trots om jou naam te dra. Oh. Such a neat church, eh?
Still with a low wall around it.
Yeah, and the gates are not locked, you can walk in.
I saw that, and in a good shape it looks like.
Yeah. Now what was interesting is that they celebrated their 100th year, 1913 to 2013. The church was built in 1952, I think.
All right.
But I don't know if the congregation celebrated their 100th year from 1913 to 2013.
That must have been the case. The original church is probably no more.
Yes.
But that leads me in very nicely to what I found, because I happened to get signal.
Okay, great stuff. So the load shedding must be over.
Listen to my dates. The town of Hobhouse was laid out on the farm Poortjie in 1912 and attained municipal status in 1930.
There you go. Okay.
So yes, it's definitely 100 years in 2013.
Okay.
Because as we know, the town is always laid out around the church.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
And then it was indeed named after Emily Hobhouse, who lived from 1860 to 1926.
Yep.
I'm so glad you found a reference to her here. Is that a bust?
Yeah, there was a bust of her there where they said they're very proud to bear her name.
That's special.
Yeah. There's the police station.
Yes. We've seen one of Hobhouse police vehicles.
Yes. like this is being renovated. This one has been renovated.
This looks like a social establishment.
Oh, for sure.
Trevis.
Husband daycare center. I love that.
Want to relax? Want to shop? Leave him with us. Pay only for drinks and food.
That's fantastic.
They have a sense of humor here in
I
Hobhouse.
love it. Do you want to go shopping? I'll go, yeah. They can take care of me. Looks like there's a lot of husbands here already.
This looks like a farm.
Yeah. Single line bridge. I wonder what river this is.
Well, they fall under the Lurivier district, Hobhouse. So do you think it could be still the Lurivier? Oh, look how beautiful it is.
Oh.
You'll have to get out here.
Yeah.
Oh. You haven't seen my side.
No, I'll get out now. Look at those stones built over there.
Those slabs.
Yeah. I will have to do that. Wow. It is pretty. Sure, look at that Brahman over there. You can see this was built as a spillway to dam up the water here. And there was a wall built as well on top of that huge rock. Beautiful trees. Willows. Stop here at the Rainbow Winkel just to get something to snack on. Don't know what they'll have for lunch. Typical little shop. A typical little farm shop, this.
The rainbow shop.
Yeah. At least they got an ice cold Coke there. So.
Yes, Coke Zero, knickknacks and Fritos.
Yes.
That'll have to do.
That's all they got. Otherwise we'll have to buy sardines in tomato sauce.
Perhaps tonight.
Yep, who knows?
So you're on the hunt for something.
Yes, let me check my map. When I was doing my research on Hobhouse, on the map, I'm sure from above I saw a swimming pool here. Seriously, I'm sure I saw a swimming pool here.
You mean like an aerial view? There is a little building.
I'm sure this was the municipal swimming pool. Oh yes, I see it already. Yeah. This has been out of action for many, many years. Hey, look at that tree growing through it already. And these were the change rooms. So this must have been the main entrance into the Hobhouse swimming pool, municipal swimming pool. It's a hot day today.
That it is.
Yeah, as we've seen in all these little places, the swimming pools are the first to go, and this one's been out of action for many years. If I look at those massive trees growing through the bottom.
Yeah, they don't last, eh?
No.
So I read up a bit about Emily Hobhouse. I just want to share two interesting things. She first came to South Africa in December 1900, and the intention of her visit was to distribute supplies. Then she ended up traveling to a number of camps across the region after she learned that they existed. And then when she returned after the war, it was to assist, they say, in healing the wounds inflicted by the war and to support efforts aimed at rehabilitation and reconciliation.
Wow.
So she was a philanthropist of note, and you saw her grave yesterday.
Yes, I saw it there at the Women's Memorial in Bloemfontein.
Yes. Look, this is one of the herders with his blanket.
Yes.
It's so incredible. I thought that was interesting to share about Emily Hobhouse and a little bit of her work. Yes, so two very friendly policemen told us we should visit Don Don River Mill Lodge on the banks of the Caledon River.
Yes.
16 kilometers out this way on a gravel road, but if we do that, we're not going to make it to our accommodation.
Yes.
And our next town in time to explore.
Yep.
So, yeah, would have loved to see it. Apparently it's a very cool place.
Yeah.
Hobhouse is a teeny tiny place.
It's smaller than what I expected, because when I looked at it from the top, it looked pretty spread out, but it's really spread out. But the houses, there's very few houses here.
Yeah.
It's a small place, but you can see it's a close-knit community. Everybody's waving and stuff.
Yeah, so, definitely. Yeah. And very, very quiet on this Sunday afternoon.
Yes. Yeah, no, it was a good visit. I enjoyed seeing Hobhouse and seeing the different things in the town, especially the school and the church.
Yes. The bumpiness is not me. It is the road.
Yeah.
Thank you, Hobhouse.
Yes, thanks for joining us on this one. If you enjoyed this episode, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and we'll see you in the next episode.